And my source tonight is the Secretary of State, who is in that room today, Marco Rubio. Thank you so much, Secretary Rubio, for being here. We just heard from President Zelensky. He said he does not think that he owes President Trump an apology for what happened inside the Oval Office today. Do you feel otherwise?
I do, because you guys don't see, you guys only saw the end. You saw what happened today. You don't see all the things that led up to this. So let me explain. The president's been very clear. He campaigned on this. He thinks this war should have never started. He believes, and I agree, that had he been president, it never would have happened. Now here we are. He's trying to bring an end to this conflict. We've explained very clearly what our plan is here, which is we want to get the Russians to a negotiating table. We want to explore whether peace is possible. They understand this. They also understand that this agreement that was supposed to be signed today was supposed to be an agreement that binds America economically to Ukraine, which to me, as I've explained, I think the president alluded to today, is a security guarantee in its own way, because we're involved. It's now us. It's our interests. That was all explained. That was all understood. And nonetheless, for the last 10 days, in every engagement we've had with the Ukrainians, there's been complications in getting that point across, including the public statements that President Zelensky has made.
President Zelensky seemed quite prepared for the unrest his visit created, and here's why. From Marco Rubio's statement, Trump actually wanted his aides to work out a deal with Zelensky that would, have been easily sorted out even without Zelensky visiting the US. For more context, it's important to note that Zelensky had meetings with Democrat senators before his meeting with President Trump. The meeting was televised because whilst President Trump hoped for Zelensky to sign the deal that would give the US the legitimacy to stand up to Russia and insist on peace, President Trump could also smell something fishy as Zelensky's body language in prior discussions was getting unpredictable. Now, too bad, Zelensky is on the losing side as those US Democrats who wrongly advised him stand to lose nothing if the Russians overrun the whole of Ukraine. Now let's continue.
But they insisted on coming to D.C. This agreement could have been signed 5 days ago, but they insisted on coming to Washington, and there was should have been a very clear understanding. Don't come here and create a scenario where you're going to start lecturing us about how diplomacy isn't going to work. President Zelensky took it in that direction, and it ended in a predictable outcome as a result. It's unfortunate. That wasn't supposed to be this way, but that's the path he chose, and I think, frankly, sends his country backwards in regards to achieving peace, which is what President Trump wants at the end of the day, is for this war to end. He's been as consistent as anyone can be about what his objective is here.
Now, as much as I agree that the US stands to gain a lot from the deal that President Trump wanted to sign with Zelensky, it's important to note that President Trump has always had peace, at the forefront of discussions. Now, so with this, let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace as well.